Like, why are you so scared about global warming? We have a fire department.
You know, there's nothing like classic fall traditions like carving a pumpkin with my colleagues.
God, we love fall.
Yeah, me too. I remember when I was a kid, we used to go apple picking, go to the apple orchard, find the best apples, check to see if they had any worms, and then we would throw out the apples and eat the worms.
I always love sneaking out late, driving to the old cemetery, digging up the bodies, hanging out with the corpses.
I was all about the football games, right? Tailgating, chasing the players around, figuring out where they live, following them home.
Love that word.
Just your down-home American fall tradition.
Exactly. And sometimes we would get some beetles and eat those. And if we were lucky, we'd get some spiders.
So classic.
We would always go to the Halloween parade in my hometown. We would try to guess which of the floats was going to win that year. You know, track them down, find out their address, follow them home.
Very fall and traditional.
Yeah, sometimes my friends would even come to the cemetery and we dig up the bodies and switch them around.
Me and my friends used to dress up as doctors and steal IV bags and then hand them out to kids and shit.
Oh, trick-or-treating.
That's what it's called.
Oh, and the candy. Getting home, dumping out your loot, separating the darks from the whites.
Classic.
Traditional.
Fall.
I like staying home and watching Halloween movies like Super Size Me, Free Willy, Barbershop 2.
How about going to the Thanksgiving Day parade on mushrooms and learning that the true meaning of family is the soupy balloon?
Yeah, shadowboxing that police horse that spoiled the end of Hocus Pocus for us.
Drinking all the hard cider and threatening to hide your dad's dog.
Yeah, just the feeling of raw horse flesh touching my bare skin.
Such a classic fall feeling.
I liked it when the whipped cream was brought out with the pie. You crack open that canister and huff it for the most tit-shattering high imaginable.
I just love it when the weather finally starts to cool down and I can start wearing my eye patch again. I've always said my fashion sense is like a wedding. It's all about the eye patch.
All of these are classic fall traditions.
Fall traditions of flannel bed sheets,
Bobbing for squash at the local fair.
Corn lemonade.
your mom's best friend Tanisha,
Sklarping, which is a combination of squash and larping.
Pouring 7-Up in the quarry.
Freeport, Massachusetts.
Getting mad at your local Applebee's when they run out of squash. You know, I have a lot of squash-based fall traditions. Guns.
The return of Fart T. Johnson.
I love that guy.
Who is that again?
Oh, he's just a guy I made up. Wears nice sports coats and sunglasses, economically liberal but socially conservative. But no, I mean, he's not real.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah. When I think about fall, I just remember, like, you know, when your uncle invites you to his weird cabin in the middle of the woods, and you're a little bit nervous because you heard about what happened to your cousin last year. You just go out there, eager mind, open heart, nervous about what's going to happen because, I mean, just look at your uncle. Just what a freak of a guy. And he just wants to show you his cool new weed pen that he got. And you really know what it's like to be a man. You know that one?
Yes, that annual tradition.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Nice.
I'm a comedy god.